Today, welcome back to the crew. What? We're not building this Bugatti. What we are building is something a little bit different. We are building this Saleen. This Saleen, honestly, I'm really looking forward to building and customizing. The first time I ever saw that this exists was actually, I think, in maybe the last Forza game. Oh, come on, that would have been sick. I love Saleen. The Saleen S1, honestly, it's one of my all-time favorite cars. I adore this thing. I would love one in my life, but that's a no. I already have one mortgage. Quite frankly, I don't want another one. All right, let's jump in and customize. That's the main reason I'm excited for this, is to see what the customization is going to be like, especially from the absolute maniac, crazy baboons over at Ivory Tower. You already know I love you guys. You guys are literally just as mental as me. So don't blame me for the race that is about to commence. It is time. I feel properly in it today. I'm feeling a little bit better. So, a couple of days. We're good. All right, we got one HUD. Oh, come on. Guys, what the F? What the frick is what I'm going to say. What the heck is going on there? We ain't got fenders. All right. I'm just going to... All right. Fine. Let's go through the bumpers and see what we got. So we got some more subtle change. Oh, she's looking spicy. Saleen, man. Honestly, the main reason I love Saleen, the most basic to the most aggressive. I love it so much. The reason I'm so into Saleen was because of a little old game that you may possibly know. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me hear it for LA Rush. Come on. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. What a game. I got adverts for that. Well, I think I was looking at cheats for San Andreas, and that's when I first saw the ad. That's the first and probably only time adverts alone have sold me a game. Don't agree with me on that, because I do need sponsors. And if you guys don't want... I love this wing. Can I just say the split wing? That looks sick. Holy crap. Never mind. I've decided what I'm going for. Like, I kind of like the lip. I kind of wish I could keep the lip, and also this. It kind of looks Porsche-esque. And I don't want to just say it's just the light bar, because that's just not true. It is because of multiple things. Just in general, the shape, the sporty coupe kind of look, looks so Porsche to me. Oh, looks so Porsche to me. I like it a lot. It would be super sick, actually, to see what this thing would look like all black. The interior is white from the go. Man, this is a car for peeps with no kids or some old-ass kids. That's what I'm saying. Wait, that's supposed to be the black interior. What in the frick is going on? I don't know. Let's go for the gray, just so I can see what's interior customization. Number 2, we got carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is number 2. That's what we're doing. Carbon fiber. Subtle it down, which is weird, because normally I go, oh my god, let's brighten it up, make it nice and beautiful. I do like the orange a lot. But as I said, if we go to full black with the tinted out light, but that looks amazing. What the heck? Who is she? And of course, I'm going to go for the complete opposite, which is blinding white. I almost can't bloody see. We got some nice reds, some oranges, some yellows. Honestly, that looks sick. It looks sick in many, many colors. But I'm going to say my absolute favorite is probably to go with the manufacturer's red or orange. Oh, the iridescent purple. Very good. Very, very nice. I'm sticking with the orange. I said it. Now, because it has been a couple of days, we get to see what the top 100 livery creators have come up with. And very first off, we have gold, which genuinely looks acceptable. To be honest, it's not too shabby. We got some nice stripe, nice basic stuffs. Very cool. We got the shopping list in case you want that. Quite honestly, I really do like, I think this is probably my favorite. Just a stripe down the middle of it and a stripe along the side. They followed the lines really well. And honestly, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And they've kept it nice and simple so that you can change the color as well. You already know, that's the sign of a good livery. Another interesting fact, well, it's a street race car rather than a hypercar. It has less customization. Ivory Tower, what is this nonsense? But what I think we will do is take on the street race event that's available for us here. If there's a new event, well, we gotta check it out. I'd never paid attention to the noise this thing makes either. Let's get it. Come on, Forsberg. I'ma put you to sleep. That makes it sound like I'm about to do terrible. Come on, you know what I'm saying. Here we go. Let's listen to the noise. Oh, it sounds properly super.
Release your nitro.
Excuse me? I didn't expect you to be so damn loud, Mr. Forsberg. I'm the loud one here. What you say? This thing is properly grippy. This does not feel like a street race car. Considering the Bugatti had some issues at the highest speeds. Oh, a little bit of slide there. She's got a little bit of playfulness, but this is a sexy car, right? You ignore that just happened. Insurance, I promise you, I'm not even street racing. I've got Crew 2 plate. This ain't a registered car. No issues. Now, this feels way too, like, refined to be, like, a American vehicle. Like, I feel a little bit bad to say that, but, like, Saleen S1, in every game I ever tried it in, that thing was just a little bit funky. Always funky. And it kind of suited that character of, like, the American feel. But I think it's cooler than the latest Porsche. Honestly, I would probably have one of these just because it's so drastically different looking. I mean, what the heck is that? Is that it's clearly a Saleen. It says on the back, you donut. I don't. No need to get bitter. I'm just asking a question. Perfect. The eagle in the background as well. Honestly, that's a brilliant idea for a thumbnail. If I don't get the eagle in the thumbnail, I have failed. I tried and I failed, and that should be obvious. No, I like it. So it does still have the ability to slide around a little bit, get loose, if you will, especially under nitrous, which again is quite rare in the Crew 2 these days, but it's not to the point where I'm losing control of the vehicle. I've lost it a couple of times, but as you can see, unlike the Bugatti, at its highest speeds of, well, 200 compared to 3, vastly different, I'm actually able to control this big boy pretty quickly without really having to do much braking. It's quite nice. It's quite forgiving. If we go into the front view here, it's got even some more beautiful induction-y noise. There we go. You heard a little bit of it. Don't play. You heard a little bit of it. Anyway, this is pretty good. I'm curious to see what we can actually get out of this other than doing a race that we don't have any times to compare to. You know. Of course, we need to test it in the PERV. No, not the Porsche. We talking about the Saleen S1. That's what it's called. I know now. It does say S1 on the back. Would be quite obvious if you read. You know, jumping into the live battle. Oh, this looks good. I love when it rains in games. It just instantly makes the game look at how good this is. Look, mate, it's bloody drive club. I won't go that far. Alrighty then, let's see how this thing performs. I don't see anyone else in the Saleen. I should probably have paid attention to see. We've got a lot more competitive kind of cars in this class in my head. I feel like my Huracan is probably my go-to in this, but that's just kind of a personal preference thing. It's not the fastest by any stretch, but we are falling behind a little bit here, but smashing into things. Can't remember the last time I actually drove in the rain, to be honest. Has Panzerman lost his flair, or is the Saleen S1 just not as quick as anything else? Oh, ayo. Right, come on, buddy, draft me. Go on, I'm letting you do it. Pass me. That's good. And then we can draft each other. We're good. Never mind. He seems to have gone. And today it's raining. I'm not losing control. It's not flip-flopping all over the place. It's not doing the big old Bugatti sway. Someone's chickening out. How dare you? Bro, the last 2 positions have left. I'm now last place. That's some BS right there. I wasn't last place until you guys left. I was doing all right. It definitely takes a lot more of a push to push this thing up to over 200. It's a real struggle compared to some cars that kind of almost just walk past 200 no problem. Like, I'm kind of hoping that someone hits a wall or something, and then I can use them as a draft. But oh, she doesn't like passing 220 very much. That's a shame. Like, both the cars in this bundle have really just not been great. The Bugatti is decent, don't get me wrong. Just, we need to play with some of the settings and really see if it's that good. But this, come on! Oh, hang on, someone's had an accident, but I'm not going fast enough to catch up to them. Wow, that really shows. I've not really had many major mistakes so far, but this thing's struggling to catch back up after someone fully must have just missed a checkpoint, died, dead. I don't know what happened to them. Hey, yo, 4th place. Let's go! I mean, I'm not in last place anymore. Beautiful. Gotta say, rear end of this car is amazing to look at. Like, I wouldn't be mad sitting behind this thing. Like, I will take it. Allow me to see it. Here we go. Wait. What did that car say? I really want to know what that car said. Come back when you get your skill. No skill, just nos. This man's flexing on his car livery. Huracan. Let's get it on. This is definitely one of my favorite cars in this game. This or the Performante, they're both really good in their class. So let's pull it on to the road, give it some beans, and really just see how this thing flies to 200 miles an hour. Yeah, 200 miles an hour. Struggled right towards the end. This thing is so much quicker. No problem whatsoever once we pass 200. It just holds it pretty well. What will be a good tell is when we start to turn and twist this thing. Oh, she's so like really, really sturdy. 150 climb is honestly really good. Yeah. This has a lot more low end in it, which is, it's nice. It's kind of what you need on those swervy events. But nonetheless, I do like this car. It's a very good car. She just struggles to climb up to 200. Yeah, you know. Nonetheless, it looks sick. I'm glad it's in my collection. I'm glad we got to customize it a little bit. Would have been super cool to see like a wide body on it. But of course, I understand we can't have a wide body every time. But come on, like, Gran Turismo's putting you guys to shame. Come on. Then when you think of the car, smash like, subscribe, and peace.